seem to be in with flowing on. We're having a chat, we're having a catch up. You all look fabulous tonight, especially
So
you.
do you, Mr. President.
Thank you. Yeah, so this is going to be our Halloween special. I don't know if you picked up on the spooky decorations that Lee has gone to pretty good effort, to be fair, to put together. So thank you very much, Lee. Good effort on that. Hey. Really good effort. Whose handprints are those on the wall? Because I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure those were actually already here.
Wow.
Lee's had guests. Lee's been entertaining.
Yeah, there's no handprints really on the table.
I don't know what you're talking
is
about.
there? Can't have been you. I know it's not. No. So we're doing our Halloween special tonight, and this is sort of the beginning of a new season as well, is it? Is that what we're calling this, or is this the end of the old season?
Yeah.
It's the beginning of a new season. That's really good to hear. It's really good to know that we've completed our first season. We'll have some new, nice promo imagery coming out, and maybe even some new music. You know, if you like a bit of music, don't you?
Maybe even some new videos, potentially.
Maybe some.
Allegedly.
So they claim. So they claim.
Videos, more fun.
More videos, more fun. So yeah, we think it's going to be a good time for everybody once we're moving into the realm of 3D and seeing a little bit more with what we've doing. We've come quite a long way from when we were on the other side of the room, sitting round a little round table.
We should review how terrible we were on the first episode.
I don't think we were that bad, to be fair.
I don't think we were that bad, but the setup is like miles away from each other.
Well, that's true, but you know, it's always a work in progress, and you've always got to work with what you've got. And I think we worked quite well at that point with what we had.
Yeah.
So, congratulations to us. But we move on. This is our start of our second season. This is our Halloween special, guys. Tell me what you've been doing this week, Mister. Who is this? Does anyone know who it is?
Doctor, fuck you.
Fuck you.
My name's Paul.
What's up, brother?
What's up, brother? Tuesday.
Yeah, I've how to speak out there.
Doing some scissors.
Yeah, I need the scissors. He's taking it off.
Hello.
He looks like a fucking pirate.
Star Wars.
No, he looks like Father at the beginning of Kingdom Come with his little blacksmith's hat. That's what he looks like.
Come now. You know whose side you.
Or he looks like he's like cosplaying as a manta ray.
Yeah.
If Stephen.
I killed Steve Irwin, mate. I shanked
That's
him
right.
with this
Oh, no.
fucking D-bolt drill.
famous last words. Stingrays ain't dangerous.
Yeah. I can hear now and breathe and talk. Yeah, so I've not been up too much this week. I've been doing a bit of Fallout Shelter again, as usual.
Interesting.
Which is now Halloween themed.
Well, the interesting thing about that is the Great War happened on Halloween in Fallout Universe.
Yes, correct.
So,
Which one's that then? Because I have seen you on it, but
it's like a 2D. You build your own shelter and then or your own vault itself,
yeah.
and then special rooms. You build it and join the rooms together. Then you can send your inhabitants out into the wasteland to find new resources and stuff.
Nice.
It's all right. It's quite fun. It's a mobile game that's been ported to Xbox.
I was going to say
so it plays kind of weird.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's good. I'm enjoying it. And then, was that too strong, mate? I told you no. Oh, someone else is taking it. And then, so
Falling off the grapple.
I've been playing that, and I finally got max rank on Space Marine the other day.
Nice.
So yeah, level 25 assault. Still playing a bit of that. There's a bit more content coming out soon, so I'll be playing it a lot more. In fact, I think might be out now. They've added a new Tyranid.
Yeah, if they done it's a giant boss thing, isn't
massive,
it? I've
massive
seen a clip
Tyranid.
of that, actually. I was like, that looks quite cool. It looks almost like they crossed it with Shadow of the Colossus or something.
Yeah,
which,
to be fair, should be really good.
Yeah.
I haven't played that since our video.
I will say I fully agree with what your comment is, which is it's better with friends.
Yeah.
It's one of those games that you really enjoy it when you're with your mates.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. I've been kind of hoping we'll set up a session on it. just to yeah.
Is it 3 people really?
Yeah,
designed
unfortunately,
for?
they did say that they missed the ball on it because they basically cucked it to 3 people.
That's weird, isn't it? It's a weird choice of number, but whatever.
Well, games like Destiny, that's 3 people in a fire team.
I think it isn't. What's that other game?
Breakpoint.
The one that we went mad for, and then they cooked the
Oh, Helldivers.
Helldivers. Yeah, isn't Helldivers
Yeah.
3 as well?
I know what you meant when you said that.
Yeah, Helldivers is 3. Yeah.
Oh, really? So it's like the new 3-player, the new 4-player co-op, then, is it almost a bit?
Yeah, like to be fair, I don't know why they limited it to 3 because if you think
most
about
people these days can't get more than 2 friends.
yeah, but if you think about the races and
Don't know how we
stuff
managed,
and the law,
3 friends each. Look at this guy.
you could easily have more than 3. Because like for instance, for Destiny, the reason it's 3 players, there's like 3 different characters, so it'd be weird to like have more
3 classes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah, I see.
Jeff, get the hat.
Yeah, so it's kind of optimised.
Yeah, so there's warlocks, hunters, and titans. Whereas Space Marine, I believe, has a bit more variation.
It's got 6 classes, isn't it? So
Yeah, so ideally, considering it's sort of like a horde mode game, I think it would have benefited from them just saying, fuck it, you could have 6 people.
That's a really good point, old man. They're bringing out horde mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, Christmas time, I think.
Oh,
Well, do you know how many people?
How many
that's gonna
people,
Be? Did
yeah.
they say
I
anything
think
about
it's 6.
Oh, really? I mean,
Ooh, 6 is tight.
It's probably 5 teams of 3. You might fight against each other for points, maybe.
yeah.
Or like a DMZ situation.
Maybe.
They do that on one of the gears. Like it was like horde mode, and you were against the AI, but you were sort of like fighting. Oh no, that
It's
was
beast mode.
PvP, PvE.
no, but you were like sort of like 2 teams fighting against the AI, and you were trying to like out kill the AI, and you weren't fighting the other human players.
I know Halo did that, didn't it?
Yeah, that's how the new Halo Forge mode works.
That's DMZ, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you kind of like, you aren't recompeting that much.
I've never played DMZ. I think it's a game mode I'd like because I'm a PvE kind of guy.
Yeah, I am as well. To be fair, now. It's
I got Grandpa Beard in my mouth.
I too am a neat guy.
I apologise for my lack of haircut. I had my haircut today. Actually, I had a new barber.
I can tell. Looks great.
Yeah, he's
Well, you're cheating on your original barber.
No, he was sat next to me in the other chair,
That's-
cutting a different guy's hair.
That's frowned upon in the black community. Cheating on your barber, yeah.
Is it really?
It is,
I
yeah.
suppose when you've got ethnic hair, some white people may not really know about this, but your hair is
Sacred.
well. Whereas when you've got like kind of like a large amount of when you've got a large
Go on,
amount
say it.
when you've got a large amount of hair that's like not tight curls or afro. or
Yeah.
anything,
One of us.
if you have a chunk cut out of it,
Yeah.
you can kind of like brush it and get rid of it, can't you? But when you've got like tight curls, you have a chunk cut out of it. That chunk's
Yeah.
kind of always going to be visible.
Yeah.
So you need somebody who knows your hair as well.
What they're doing, yeah.
And I don't have particularly afro hair, to be honest with you. I've got.
Player 2 has left the game.
Lee, what have you been doing apart from setting up the film set?
Honestly, this has all been done today.
Today, fair.
Literally, as soon as I got back, it was all game on. But no, I haven't played much, but I've been playing a little bit of Rainbow Six Siege.
Oh, interesting.
I don't like that game.
I wanted to like it. I really wanted to like it.
Yeah, I don't see their angle, to be honest.
It's a game of patience and just a bit of tactical moves. And
Is it really
it's
a
slow,
hero
though.
shooter,
Yeah, it's
or
slow.
is it a first-person shooter?
is it what?
Is it really like a first-person shooter, or is it a hero shooter, or is it kind of like blurring the lines a bit?
It's in a grey area.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because like,
It is very like you got to be precise where you shoot and everything.
well, yeah, and like each one of these
It-
characters has their own,
It-
special set. Really,
Yeah, it leans more towards like a simulator.
I wouldn't call it
Like, well, no, in the sense of like the pacing of it,
Yeah.
it-
Okay.
it tries to capture a lot of realism, basically.
Yeah, it does. And to be fair, I would say that some of the older Rainbow Six games went around doing that in quite a good, albeit clunky way.
Yeah. Well, I think for me is when I played it, I didn't know what to expect, so that's why I was a bit like, oh, this is what this is.
Do you know what the kicker was for me, actually? And I only just thought of this because I played it with the expectation of going in and being like, are having the same sort of feeling as playing Vegas 1
Yeah.
or Vegas 2. Rainbow Six Vegas 1 or Vegas 2, that is. And being like, right, I'm going to go through the campaign and then I'll do some of the, what the fuck do they call those things? Like, you know, the operations where you're fighting.
Yeah.
Terrorism, that was what they used to call it. And do some of that. And then I'll do a little bit of multiplayer as well. But it's all multiplayer, isn't it? There's no campaign. So I was just like, right, how do I do the campaign on this? Having a bit of a talk to some people.
I like
yeah.
campaign,
And then, like,
man.
there's no campaign. I was like, oh, what? I thought the whole point of Rainbow Six.
Player 2 has entered the game.
But I'm interested to hear your experiences of playing Siege, because presumably you have been.
No, I only played it with Lee.
It lasted 2 minutes.
Was it used?
I
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I did the stereotypical friendly fire thing from Your Nation.
Oh no, really?
Massive with it.
Were you playing?
Mate, I had hate mail.
Blackbeard
The
and
guy-
Valkyrie, is it? Are they Americans?
The
They
guy-
are, I think.
Mate, the guy messaged me. He's like, "Why did you kill me?" And I was like, "This is literally the first time I've ever played this game." And he was like, "Oh, fair enough."
You used the noob excuse.
No, generally I hadn't played it, so I was like, "Oh, I killed someone," and then I was like, "Oh, he's on a team." It's not called team killing, Lee. It's friendly fire.
Well,
There's some scissors over there, Jev. Before you stab yourself.
Yeah, I'm not liking this. This is concerning.
What do you mean? What's concerning you with a knife?
You've got a big knife that's pointing downwards towards your crotch.
Sounds like a good Friday night to me.
Yeah, it does actually. What about your experiences with Siege, Mr. Lee?
I quite enjoyed it, to be fair.
I like Siege.
I like the patience of it, that you got to think where to go, and like every angle is an opportunity.
Yeah. When I first played it, and this was a long time ago, I was doing just a sort of like run around in the kill house.
Player 2 has left the game.
I was like, right, rappel on this, you know, climb down, go through the windows stuff. I was like, yeah, that's really cool. Like that is how special operators are working. They will be doing stuff like that. So the fact that they included that, I thought was quite a nice touch. And then the, you know, do you remember when the game first came out? They did that trailer, and the trailer was basically a 5v5 multiplayer mode, and it played out kind of like a story. So they must have had people rehearse it how to do it, and that made me think. I was like, man, this looks amazing.
There is still a story arc to it. But
Is there?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's something still continuing, but
Yeah.
they've added robots and shit into it now. So.
Oh, fucking hell.
Ruined.
Yeah.
343.
Yeah.
When they start adding robots into things, that was when Gears lost me. Actually.
I stopped playing COD properly before like the latest one or the one before. When they brought in the Advanced Warfare.
Oh, there was Robot Guy, and that wasn't there.
Yeah, they were bringing in like exoskeletons and stuff.
Wasn't Kit Harington the main bad guy in that one?
Dunno, didn't play it.
Advanced Warfare. What was it? Yeah, there was Advanced Warfare.
The one with the exoskeletons.
Yeah, there was Advanced and Infinite though.
It was.
Kit Harington was the main bad guy in one of them though.
No, he was a henchman of the bad guy.
No, he was the main bad guy.
Yeah.
He was the captain of that ship, wasn't he? Stop it. He was. And Conor McGregor was in it as well, and he beats you to death.
I wish you were in camera when you no.
Just got like sort of somebody heckling us from off screen.
Where's that guy in the background anyway?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think he. Yeah. That's good.
Oh man, this is great.
Oh my god.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the podcast. Hillary Clinton.
Thank you, Donald.
Oh my god, I watched Cat Williams live. Oh, it's amazing. He's so good.
What happened?
He was just on about like there's like an old actor who's like 53 and he's like he's got a brand new baby. He's just on about like all these celebrities having babies really old.
Oh God, what's his name's just had a baby?
Is it Phil Collins?
I don't know, but I'm thinking of, is it Al Pacino who's just
Yeah.
Pacino?
And he's 73, isn't he?
No, he's
Yeah,
not.
that's
He's like
that's who
79.
Cat Williams was on about. He's like, oh, he's had a new baby.
Fuck yeah, that's pretty wild, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, you imagine because I mean I'm not 79, but like I'm not a dad. But can you imagine being a dad again at 79 after you've done it all, God knows how many times through?
Twice.
Donald, you have done it all.
Have you been doing anything else then, lady?
I've also touched on a game. I've only played the best of maybe 10 to 20 minutes on.
Oh, you were excited about that the other day?
Yeah, Hellblade.
Why do I feel like I played it? The you're like a Viking.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
playing. That's the second one he's playing.
Yeah, it's on. I started playing it. It's meant to have a really good story, actually.
My Christ, my ears were having an orgasm.
Oh, is
Alright.
this what you were talking about? The
You
sound
haven't
design or
got any
something?
ears.
Huh?
You haven't got any ears.
That's what I mean after that game.
This must have been just absorbed directly.
Blowing his mind.
Didn't it have?
Literally blowing my mind.
It's got like a really like a metal soundtrack. Is it metal?
No, it was like a 3D sound.
I know that it's been really praised for its motion capture stuff.
Yeah.
Like all the actors and actresses.
Yeah.
The main actress in it, who you play, I assume. She's
Okay.
like,
Yeah.
I've seen videos of the behind the scenes of that,
Mm.
and it's quite in depth for a video game.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's cinematic.
So, what about the sound design? Did you really like, Lee? Or the sound? Is it the music? Is it the actual?
It's the
Sound.
narrative side of it.
Yeah.
When basically the scene is like you're on a boat and you just basically.
I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat.
I'm wearing a nautical theme costume in Afghan.
That's what Lee had. I'm on a boat.
Pretty much.
So the
But there was this like demon or someone in your head speaking.
yeah.
So as you were like turning your camera as well, like people from that side of the area was talking, and then if you twisted around, people.
Oh, so it's like got almost a surround sound
yeah,
aspect
3D
to it.
surround. It was really cool,
Okay.
immersive, really immersive. But I've only played the best 20 minutes of it, so I can't really fully say. But I really do like it so far,
Uh-huh.
and the fact it's created by Devil May Cry
Developer.
developers. If you've ever played Devil May Cry.
No, I was thinking about just a tangent. Has anybody said Devil May Cry with the BMW M3 as the main character? Does anybody know what I'm talking about?
It's to me before.
So somebody has modded Devil May Cry 4, I think it is, to have. Do you know the BMW from Need for Speed Most Wanted?
Okay.
The E46.
Yeah. Yeah, so you're playing a Devil May Cry game as
An
an
E46
E46. and-
E46 M3, yeah.
and- yeah, it's really weird, and it keeps on like. I'll have to find it and send it to you, but it's really funny, and it keeps on glitching through the graphics and stuff like that, and then you know it's doing like power attacks and backflips and stuff, and it's so weird, but like this is hilarious.
Does it have an occupancy sensor issue?
Rear right tail light ain't working.
Yeah. What?
Rear right tail light ain't working on it.
Oh.
It's a shame.
I was a bit scared then. I was thinking you meant my car. I was like, what?
I mean,
Don't worry about it. Yeah, just don't worry about it.
plates, brake splash plates come off too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh god.
no, so yeah, Devil May Cry is a game that I've never played very much.
Um,
Who's the developer?
the developer is
Is it
Capcom.
Oh, Capcom.
Yeah.
Well, I like Capcom. I like Marvel vs. Capcom. Good fighting game. Good fighting man. Back in my day.
You know
Oh, boom ya! Oh, boom ya!
No, did he?
What about you, C? What have you been doing this week?
Oh, I've been playing lots of
Oh,
games.
you ain't, have you?
Has he really?
I have.
I bet you haven't played Destiny 2.
I have, because they released a new dungeon.
That was a good
No,
bet.
they've released a new dungeon, which is really great. And really good and really mechanic heavy.
Yeah. What's the theme
Really
of
good
said
calls.
dungeon?
It's based on. Did you ever play Deep Stone Crypt, Lee? The one where you're like on a space station, the raid. You might have, where the boss is Tanix,
Essentially.
and I was scanning, and there's like 2 rooms. There's an
Yes,
upstairs.
yeah.
Yeah. So the new dungeon is based on that as well, and it's pretty cool. It's really, really cool.
Do you still have to do the same process again? Or?
No. It's like just a different path, but same area, different path, different route. They've like it's almost like a completely different area. They've like
They've, like revamped it completely.
yeah,
Oh, well.
basically. So it's quite good, and again with the dungeons, it's like 3-man. It's really mechanic heavy as well.
Right.
So we've managed to get to the boss, but I haven't completed it yet, or me and Stucky and Tiny haven't completed it yet, unless those guys. It takes quite a bit because it's new and you're still trying to learn stuff. Like the second encounter's pretty long, but the great thing is it keeps everyone engaged. So like, I don't know. If I was playing with Stucky and Tiny, they'll do the first mechanic. I'll run downstairs. There's a sequence of numbers I have to shoot and stuff like that to then trigger a boss phase. So it's pretty cool, to be fair. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. So I played that, and then I I bought Undisputed the other day.
Ooh.
Awesome game. Huh?
A good fighting man.
Oh, it's a good fighting game.
Good fighting game.
Honestly, it's good, man. They've learned. I'm gonna English in a second. They're leaning more towards like movement and like simulator style, where it's slow paced, but it kind of does the realism a bit like really well. And again, it's been in beta for over a year, I think, for a year and a half, and they finally moved it to Xbox and console, and it's really good. I was going to bring it today, but I didn't want to like disturb the whole theme of what's going on, because I think you guys would really enjoy it, or I'm at least interested to see what your opinions are on it. I've also been playing Cyberpunk.
Oof.
Amazing.
Oh.
Cyberpunk is great, and I'll say that Cyberpunk's amazing.
Yeah, it is.
Fair play. It's
it gets too
great.
much hate. It's a great
Oh
game.
my god, man! I'm playing the DLC. The DLC's class. I still haven't even completed the main story,
I need to play the DLC.
but
still.
it's amazing.
In fact, when we first started this podcast, I think I was talking about doing the DLC.
Yeah,
to breathe.
and that's about it. And I'm now hot.
God, yeah, fuck, Jesus.
Oh, we might have to abandon ship.
Bit to the cause.
Oh.
We can't leave Donald Trump on his own. Alright guys, thank you for watching this episode of Another Freaking Podcast. We hope you enjoyed. We also have a games edition coming out in a couple of days, so be sure to tune in for that. And yeah, take it easy.